Hello, everyone. I'm Greg Luke. Thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 321 of Factorio with Angels and Bob's Mods, where we continue our journey through all of the different components and electronic parts of Bob's, but using Angels, refining and stuff to get there. And we have finished integrated electronics, and we need to get on with CPUs. So these guys. We are gonna need gold for that. We should probably make a dedicated gold outpost then. Wait, we're just importing that. Save that. Okay. Yeah, let's have a look into gold. Let's focus on plate, I guess. I don't think we need enough gold plate to require it as gold sheet coil, so let's just make plate. Right? Or is that stupid? Nah, let's do it. So that is the end gold. You want something like 100 per second, sure. Not from that recipe though. Why did I take that one? Eh. Just a second. We want this. Okay. This. Yeah, let's go this route. Let's see if we can go this route. Sodium cyanide. Sodium and ammonia. We are currently able to make this. I think we actually do it. Maybe not, but we should probably do it at our sodium hydroxide outpost. Question is if we would just want to import ammonia or we should produce it locally. That's always a tough choice. I think we should just produce it in one central location. So if we wanted to produce it locally, we would have to produce nitrogen from air, hydrogen from water, then import red metal catalysts. And well, I guess that's it then. But we also need to clarify some of the byproducts of these. Though I guess we need the oxygen here anyway. No, wait, that goes directly in there. But that's not from here, never mind. Or we could actually produce this at the sodium outpost. This sodium cyanide. And then export that to the gold outpost. Decisions. That would give me a chance to rework the whole sodium hydroxide outpost for barrels and stuff, which is gonna take a while, of course. But we probably need good productivity from that outpost anyway for this amount of sodium. Maybe, maybe not. It's a difficult decision. If we wanted to make this add the sodium, we would then still need to either make ammonia or import it. Dang it, why am I having such a hard time making these decisions? Let's go have a look at our sodium outpost. See what we're actually already doing. Cleaning of those, making sodium carbonate into sodium hydroxide solution, but no sodium itself. It's probably about time that we did something to this. Where's this brought? Aluminium. Also to seeded dish, which is not really doing anything. And coal processing. It is important that we have some of this for coal processing at least. But we can always produce extra. I think it would be good to just redo this full area. Let's just park the plane up there. We probably need new train stations as well, but let's start by removing all of this. Good, clean slate. Let's block off that. And I guess send these trains away. Because we need more space around these train stations. This is probably fine. We can keep this here as well. Fuel to... And then this is fine. But then everything on this side needs to be removed. This is input of sodium hydroxide. Hydrochloric acid. Could we just have a train come for that? Look for your stuff, please. I would rather not just delete all of this. Though, to be honest, it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's clear it. We will find the trains that were going there. Good. Let's just remove all power poles. Get all of this standardized. Upgrade what needs upgrading. That is fine. That's fine. Good. Let's remove these. Good. Let's bring the back on. And add some robots back in. So first of all, we need to be able to, well, import sodium hydroxide, I guess. So let's start with that. To sodium processing, sodium hydroxide. Yes, this is the name we want. Good. We have one train going there so far. Yet it might be more in the future. Let's just have that come by. What are we having in here? I don't even remember what we need anymore. We need to export sodium hydroxide solution and what's it called hydrochloric acid or something. Lots of stuff. Let's just start from scratch, shall we? One of those. So first of all, we also need to produce more of this. Is that first of all, though? New base or new block. Let's say we just want to produce the sodium. I'm not sure if we want it from sodium sulfate. That's probably too much work. Though we need sodium. Wait, we get sodium sulfate from this, which we're also producing. But we also used this for something else, didn't we? No? But then I'm not sure what we did with this then. Do we have some in the system? No. I don't have any on. then I'm probably wrong about us producing this. It was probably something else. Or you can get this from some... We were producing this. I remember this. But you can get this from hydrogen chloride, that's why. And this is what I remember, okay. Too much stuff. Just give me sodium in the easiest way possible. So we need to produce water and oxygen. Shall we just start with those? We need that for sodium hydroxide as well, right? This is what we would want. No, we need the saline water. Let's just say 150 this per second. Actually, let's go a lot lower than that. Just 10. This we shall produce from water. Or maybe not. Maybe we should produce the water from normal water. We can also make salt this way, and salt we need it for the sodium. No. What's it called? Hydrochloric acid, I think. Maybe not. I don't even remember anymore. So much stuff is going on here. Maybe it's actually too much to be producing all of this in one base. But I don't know how I would want to split it. Let's just start producing something. Let's start with sodium hydroxide. And that's a thing we can just turn off if we already have too much in the system. Why is this not brought over here? Oh, we removed these requests when we pasted on top of it. My bad. So that's better. Sodium hydroxide. This we will get from a salination plant. So much stuff. I don't want to be producing too much of this if we actually need the salt. No, wait, this gives us purified water. I'm so confused. As always. We need a lot of saline water, so this will be what we're doing. Salination plant. Offshore pump. Give us saline water, please. Yeah, we just want the saline water for now. How is our coverage here? Not that great. Well, unless we want to directly input it into this, we could though, but we need more than one of these for each of these. But we could just do 2 for each. let's just experiment a little with this. Why are we not putting you right up against this one? You do this. And then you have some outputs that we might need. Let's put water here as well, so we don't try to use that space. So we're not gonna be able to fit everything here. Unless we do something weird. We could still do something here though. One into each. They could just draw from the same requester chest. At least if they need the same type of container. Bottle. And bottle. So yes, we can. Something like that. Then we need the output from these. They are fully sped up. Is this the best we can hope for this one? No, we can actually... No, we can't. Then we need to move this over. I'm just gonna do something very ugly here, but let's try it for fun. Something like that. And then this can just do as always. That should work. Okay. We also need a solid output from this machine though. Something like that. And we need a limit on this. As long as we're sure this is how we want to do things. If we have sodium hydroxide in the system, then don't output. If it's less than work, yes. Good idea. So this is something. Of course, we are gonna need a bunch of bottles and barrels and stuff. Where do we have the full setup? Down here. We should also get our train up here, so we have some resources available. Let's also get some storage chests. You go back for more supplies. Good. That's everything we would need. I hope this won't be a problem with only one chest of bottles here. You never know though. Good. Bottles. And lots of bottles. We don't have enough water. Great. Not sure we can really do anything about that. I didn't even consider that. It is a lot of water that we need for this stuff. But won't we just scale it up if we want more? I guess. Let's not spend too much time on that. So that's some gases and more of this stuff. Then we need some production for this. Well, maybe we should pin this so I don't have to open this all the time. We take 2 solids. Really? We have 2 solids and output 2 solids and 2 liquids from that? But we can't both have inputs and outputs here. So we do need a little bit more space. Let's input up there, output down here. You do this. You output to there. You take purified water, you take oxygen. And you request your stuff. Sodium hydroxide, or we should have some down here from it. Good. Now these need to be cleaned. Let's have a look at that. Just produce those 2. Done in a chemical plant. I don't think I want to dedicate a full row to just cleaning these. Plus we really don't need a lot of machines for that. Let's just put that right beside this. And we need water to do that. Yep. Same amount that we produce actually, so we shouldn't bottle this up. At least not if all of them can get to this. Yes, that's fine. No, wait, we do need that. No, we need a chemical tank. You should clean these. Get water back from that, that's so annoying. Please stop. Come on, guys. So 2 outputs, actually. How do we want to do this? We can just do this, I guess. We need both input and output, right? Yes. There though, so we have 2 outputs here. Maybe we are wasting space here. Let's find out. These both need to be dealt with. This we're exporting, I guess. The water we're probably just purifying, clarifying. Because I don't want to put it back up here. So barrel and clarifying. Maybe we do need this by itself actually, because then this is just no. We need this set up in one location. We are just not gonna scale it, I guess. But then how are we gonna get all of the water in there? Stupid decisions. Oh well. Unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.